Let's talk about what's happening. Let's talk about what's going on. So I'm sure most people are aware of the Kolkata case. Uh, Before we go ahead to talk about solutions and what needs to be done, uh, let's talk about what actually happened for people who somehow don't know. What I know is there was a doctor who was working a 36-hour shift, which is
A trainee doctor.
a trainee doctor who was working a 36-hour shift, which is crazy by itself. But I don't know enough about how hospitals work and how long are the shifts typically. And she was taking a break in a common hall. And that's where who is this person who
He's called a civic police volunteer, a person who's given the duties of a cop, not actual cop, but a volunteer who's assisting the cops.
Okay.
So this is a post which is not everywhere. In Maharashtra, you don't have a concept called civic police volunteer, but in West Bengal they have it. And he was getting a salary of, I'm told, 10,000 rupees from the government, but has no responsibilities, because if you're a cop, you have responsibilities in the sense you are bound by rules and regulations. So I think that was wrong on the part of...
Okay. So he's the person who, with no motivation, like it was just like a case that came out of nowhere.
You know, he had a track record. If I go, yes, motivation in the sense, I think he was I would call him a serial rapist or a serial offender, because...
Okay, so he has a past.
You know, his past is like this, that I was reading the papers only, that this is his fourth marriage. His first 3 wives, he beat them hollow, he beat them blue. And they have told the press, and his mother-in-law said that he used to beat his wives badly. And so a person has a track record. And not only that, his mobile, which has been confiscated by the police, it has all pornography, very scary type of, so I think he had a criminal mind. And what is shocking is that when he was made a civic police volunteer, why his background check was not done? Because he was a civic police volunteer, he had the free access to the hospital, coming anytime, going anytime. He was posted in the police outpost at the hospital.
Right.
So when you get a certificate like that, so I think the cops who appointed him, they should have done the background check that he is a wife beater, he is an alcoholic. And I'm sure, because the manner in which he has committed this rape, I'm sure more rapes have happened in that building. And usually as a lawyer, I've seen that women keep quiet because number one, it's a stigma. Yeah. It's stigmatic, and also you don't get justice because the case goes on for years and years, and you are threatened. You are maybe women have kept quiet. So I want now the CBI not only to look into this rape, but ask people to come if things like this have happened before in that campus. That is very important.
So the reason